How you doing, everybody? This is Don the Bassman, aka Don M, coming at you live. I just watched a Boogie 2988 video, an old one, so his intro was still stuck in my head. Checking my settings real quick to make sure that my live stream is recording everything. Give me just a moment. And we are doing I'm doing a base tour of our Minecraft bases, and oh, come on, give me the information I want, YouTube, please. I beg of you. Here we go. Finally, and now my these are riveting. I know. Where's my sound? Yep, I have sound. So once again, thank you very much for joining me. And this is a tour of me and my friend's base on Minecraft, the Minecraft around Malarath that a friend of mine owns. And the base that I am in is actually, well, this isn't a true base. I mean, yes, it could be used as one if we wanted to, but we don't because, well, it's cozy, it's homey. Oh, that's nice. It's an airship. That's right. The base I am starting on is an airship. I built this one long ago because this was going to be my, well, actually not that long ago, but long enough. This was going to be my home away from home base. And I actually never really ended up using it. I'll be doing a flyby here in just a moment, but I ended up never really using it because I was just staying in wherever I was working at the time. And of course, it's a little difficult to get on. Steering column, of course, the balloon, and the ship itself. It's kind of sparsely decorated up top. As you can see, I've got some of the workings in here. Again, not too much. Ship quarters. And then, of course, a deployment room. I was supposed to have equipment and stuff in here. All I've got is a lantern, leftover lantern. So, give me a moment to set my fireworks. And let's get this party started. As you can see, we actually have an Apple Store on the server. And I gotta see if it's still staffed. Yep, we have one single employee. The staffing issues and shortages for all businesses even affects us here in Minecraft. As you can see, however, this one's kind of rude. He doesn't really, want to come over. Oh, hi. I want Apple Genius. I didn't notice that he had named that my buddy had named these. But as you can see, I'm interested in this iPad over here. So you have the various type. You got the standard apples. You have the gold apples. And then, of course, you have the cream of the crop, the enchanted gold apples. These are the most expensive. So to keep the employees from being able to get away, we've locked them in with iron bars or iron doors that require a button push, and they don't know how to push buttons. All right. But as you can see from the top, we have the Apple Store logo, or the Apple logo. All right, let's start over here next to the Great Skull Head. Skeleton skull. Like there's another type. Not much really in this. I don't remember who it was. I think this was supposed to be Viz or Vix. Visor Hollow. I don't remember his. His name's Trey. Over here, this was going to be his Trey's base, his home. He never really got around to finishing it, so he decided one day to just make it nothing but glowberries. Nothing but glowberries. Oh, and we have a mega smelter or a super smelter. I didn't know he had stashed us in here. Doesn't matter. That's okay. Back we go. This right here is the Globe Theater, built by my buddy Malarath, or Robert, the guy who owns the server. Nice. The playhouse of Shakespeare, the Globe Theater. Very nice, very big, very beautiful. Not going to go into too much detail, of course, because, well, you know, I don't want this video to be hours and hours and hours. But we even have a backstage. He even has a backdrop. Like here, this is where all of the groundlings would be. And then the higher quality seating up there out of the rain. Of course, you have the Deus Ex Machina, or Machine of the Gods. And, of course, the way down to Hades. I don't know if I got any of that right. I'm trying to go off of my old memory. And we're going out the back door. Dried kelp block pyramid. Don't know why that's there. We got a couple of farms here. One, we have one for water, and this was supposed to be for lava. Not sure exactly what's going on this. It might be. Oh, okay, I see. It's for when this gets long enough, it drops to there. It gets broken and picked up here. Because that's a hopper. One of the many tree farms. A warped and crimson trees from the Nether farm. This isn't the fun stuff. And of course, cactus. No idea what this is for. Looks kind of neat, though. Is it for kelp? Whoops. No, it's a smoker? What? I don't understand this. All right. Here we go. On to the next thing. That is right there. This right here is our fire temple. And you see a great big die over there. This is our fire temple. It is the temple that leads to the Nether. Are you a pumpkin head with a piece of gold armor? That's because putting on a jack-o'-lantern, or not a jack-o'-lantern, but putting on a carved pumpkin on your head will keep Endermen from coming after you. And the gold is to deal with the piglins. Of course, I just ignore that completely myself. The Rainbow Tower, you saw that from the airship. This right here is one of our fun things. It's our map tower. The Tower of Cartography. As you can see, we have a map of our base. This is actually the starting area, the starting bases. So this over here is my wife's base, and as you can see, it kind of goes off. There's a water temple there, or I wouldn't say water temple. Water temple is on my base, which is far, far that way. But we have a little boat here. Unfortunately, that boat is not finished, But I will go to the Labyrinth. And we have other members' base. Robert, Laurie, Chris, Cheyenne. They are friends of ours. Have all, this is their little base. And then we have this is where we are right now, right here. Then you have the temple, the fire temple. Then you have a Doma. Unfortunately, I do not recall what the Doma is. That's not north. I do not know what. I don't remember. It's something, I believe it was Greek. It's a Greek dwelling. Then you have an expanded view, a bit further out. And of course, you can see this is an aerial farm. It's a sky farm with a water temple thing underneath. I'm still going to call it a water temple. Then this way, if you were to go this way, over a bit, and then straight on that way, you will reach my base, which is the Lighthouse Resort. You have our Halloween town, which I showed off last year. I believe it is over here. Unfortunately, these maps have not been updated, and I don't remember how to update them without breaking everything. Then we have... This right here was an abandoned village that we've found. And we started trying to do another Halloween build, but it didn't really quite pan out. We ran out of... We didn't really have the time or to be able to do it. Of course, we go up one further. A more blown out version of the maps. Unfortunately, we only have the one. Again, other projects took precedence. And same thing here. And again, other projects took precedence. Of course, then there's this guy, which is just massive. Of course, you can't see it, but my things are over, I believe. See, if we come this way, we go straight, turn, go straight. Not sure. I'm not sure where my base is. But let's go take a look at the Doma, shall we? Let's see if I can fly. We do have a racing track. So this is for racing horses. And a spleef arena. Since I'm the only one on here right now, there's no spleefing. This was another one of Trey's builds that he started, but kind of abandoned. And Cheyenne and Laurie, they took this on and finished it out. It's a pretty neat little build. But we are going on to the Doma next. Yay, I went swimming. Thank you. Have a nice day. So come up here. And this is... Robert said that he modeled this after some of the streets that you would find in Greece. I believe these are Greece. Of course, we have our mending shop, and I think he's depressed. That's why he keeps looking down, because right now we don't have a day and night cycle. But the Doma, it's pretty nice looking. It is actually. I love this build. And yeah, statue with a dragon head. I do like this build. I like it quite a bit. And it's very pretty. Whoops. No. I want to read the book. Oh, there's nothing in the book. We've run into some issues on the server dealing with various things, various writings, not catching, or I shouldn't say catching, but not appearing once we create them. So we're not sure exactly what's going on with that. Candles, lots of candles. Then here's the kitchen with steak. Lots of, oh, where's the steak? Wait a second. Ah, there it is. See, we got cookie. This is the kitchen. It's very. Hold on a second. What? I was just corrected. It is not Greek. It is Roman. The Doma is Roman. And I don't know why I'm going through everybody's stuff, but it is a Roman house. And I really liked what Robert did with this. It is very nice. It is a very nice little house. Oh, wait. I need to go over here and go up because there's not much more. It's just out onto the roof to where you can look down. And then, of course, a little, look out, look around. And it's just a hallway. Nothing really to it. So, let's mosey on. We'll come up here to this little house. Ow, my face. Not much to it, mainly just did the outside. Which, of course, with all the stuff that we had going on, it's not surprising. There's a bubble elevator to take you up. And, of course, to get down, you just jump. Whee! Of course, we have a little waterfall feature here. You can swim up it. I am a salmon. Now we're going to go on to the base proper. We've got a basalt generator down in here. It's a very simple thing. That is the maintenance for the cobblestone generator. Here is the basalt generator. It's simple. It does its job. Here's our cobblestone generator. And one of our first super smelters. Things to cook. Fuel. Wow, they've got a lot of fuel in here. And they did it into stone. This right here is the first set of animal pens that had been created. And before the roof got put on, lightning struck and turned these little piggies, or turned some of these little piggies into zombie piglins. We have Jerry, and I think, yeah, we only have Jerry. I believe Jerry was a named pig before he got struck. So we have this right here is our disposal unit. We have our cocoa beans and a little farm over here for melons and pumpkins, and then we have a bunch of sunflowers. This is our pickle farm, our sea pickle farm. It's relatively simple. You just build a flowing water, put down some sea pickles, then a dispenser that is run off of a clock. And I need to, let me check the dispenser. Okay, it's got bone meal. And you just go. And sea pickles generate like crazy. Oh, I think did some get caught? Yep, some got caught. Just grab that. Oh, ah! No! Alright, fine. Let me grab all the sea pickles and put them up. Because I'm a nice roommate. So, yeah, put bone meal in dispenser, flip switch, magic, profit. Yep. And we got plenty of bone meal because right over here is our skeleton spawner that we used for the longest time to replenish all of our gear. You can hear zombies. We've got caverns all around us too that we've just plugged up. We don't even need to go into really. So here is our Skelly spawner. And most of our drops go down below. So let's see if we can get a couple Skellies just pop up. Come on. I wonder if we're gonna get any at all. Come on. I know you ain't broken. I used you the other day. Okay. Skelly spawner does not seem to want to work. I wonder if we've got too much light in there. Because they're only supposed to spawn now with a 0 light level. And then, of course, you have the maintenance pack. This was the original entrance. We got slimes that appear down here. But we're not interested in that. Let's go continue on with our little base, our base tour. And the long ladder up. Yay. All right. We have a nether wart farm. It is done via a water gathering. Everything just piles into here. Then, of course, we have to go up and replant everything. Oh, that one managed to get over. There we go. And so everything's got to be replanted. I should replant it right now, but I'm not going to because we're not really doing much on this realm anymore. In fact, this is the second to last video I am going to be doing on this realm. I don't even know if anybody's logged on in a long time. Now, this right here, around here was spawn. I don't remember exactly where spawn was. But up here is where we did our first base. We built and organized, of course, in here. And myself and Robert are the two redstoners in the group. Because this right here leads to our enchanting table. Why we decided to put it in why did we decided to hide it? Your guess is as good as mine. And I used design from Mumbo Jumbo on how to do the door, to do the switch for the door. We have kitty cats and our nether storage. Hi, Katie. How are you? Let me in. What do you mean, no? Hi. How are you? We have more storage back here. And then, of course, here is the dragon egg. Being watched over by Don the Neutral Evil DM. Now, I'll explain the Neutral Evil DM here in just a moment. And that moment is now. I run our D&D games a lot of the times, and I am called the Neutral Evil Dungeon Master. And one of the things that I do is I make, I make adventures here actually on the server. I've made 2 on the Realm server. And they started off. Wait, somebody ran off with the book. Where's the book? Oh no. We lost the book. We lost the book. Okay, I need a lever. I need a lever. Do we have any levers? Do I have a lever on me? Oh wait, I have a lever in my ender chest. Now the reason why I need a lever is because that's part of one of the adventures. Actually, that's part of both of the adventures. I need another lever. I need 2 levers. What am I doing? Let me in. Where's, let's see, redstone. Tools, weapons, bows, arrows. Redstone. And, nothing. Alright, let me see. I just need, 1 stick. And 1 cobblestone. Then I think that will let me make a lever. Yep. Now, the clues for the original. Oh, these right here are. I cannot talk. These are to take us to the other bases. You know what? Before I do the adventure, let's go to Laurie and Cheyenne's. Robert also did here. Here's our stables. Stables. And then going down, around again. We were still learning how to do everything whenever we built some of this stuff. And as you can see, we have the redstone torches off to the side, as opposed to underneath. We didn't fully get how redstone worked at the time. Of course, this is bedrock. It goes across all of the platforms. Switch, PC, Xbox. I'm playing it on PS5 right now. And, okay. The house on the hill. I'll fly by just to show you all of the extra little things. And that this house has. They have. Of course, you got everything in here. This is their house. I'm not going to go into too much detail on it. They have their map. Well, hello, kitty cat. How are you? This is a kitty cat in real life. Hi. She wants to be in on any conversation that is going on. Now you have the upstairs, beautiful greenery, leading over to bedrooms. And, sorry, I'm getting distracted by my cat trying to claw my chair. Here's puppy dog. He's Abby. It's actually a little sad because Abby is Laurie's dog, and Abby passed away not that long ago. So, on that note, I'm actually going to go ahead and leave. But as you can see, they have a wonderful base here, well organized. Where are all they're chickens. They used to have this place full of chickens. Did they eat them? Hello? But they did like I did and went a little crazy with stuff. Here is their honeybees. That is our creeper farm. It broke not that long ago, and we just never fixed it. Here is their enchanting tower. Looks cool. Of course, you enchant, and then if it's not an enchantment you like, you can break it and get some of the experience back. Of course, we have their little lighthouse type thing, looking out over. Huh, I never noticed that one over there before. So, back down we go. There we go. And Not sure what this is for. Well, I guess they're just gathering things. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is our creeper farm. It broke, and we never fixed it. Mushroom house. Not much to it, just mushrooms. Then we have a donkey and a die. Our prismarine tunnel. This actually will lead back to the main base. As you can see, it just leads straight through. Our little, I believe this is Laurie's. Of course, everybody knows dinner bone. Not much going on in here. Not sure what was gonna go in here, but again, time has kind of gotten away from us, and we're getting ready to close down this server and start a new one. See, as I said, my kitty cat Soho wants to be involved in any conversation that is going on. This is the labyrinth. As you walk this labyrinth, empty your mind, step by step. So you just walk through. That's all it is. It's just a simple meditative stroll through the entire thing. Of course, I'm not really strolling. I kind of want to speed up, which I will probably do here in just a moment. Yeah, and that moment is now. Normally, you would walk through these at a leisurely pace, clearing your mind and walking along, meditating upon the facts or upon the beauty of life, just continuing to stroll along. Only you, your thoughts in the air, and the path ahead. You have almost achieved the summit. Time to remain in peace. When you're ready to begin your return journey, stand in the center and push the button. Here's the center. And what do you think is going to happen? Detonation? Am I going to get flung into the air? Nope. I fall. Of course, you probably thought that too. Fall into this wonderful area. Just a simple place. Flames, of course, leaping high. Go forth refreshed through fire and water. And whee! And here we go. We are back out. Not sure what possessed Robert to make it, but I'm glad he did. I walked it a few times. It's always an interesting little thing to do. Of course, the watch mushroom. And the ship that is still being built, or was. We have a sandcastle. Not much there. And same thing with the rising ball there. Not much. Now, we fly this way. And, oh yeah, the challenges to land. Don't look down. Don't look down. I look down. I think they were setting this up to be able to do Riptide from. I'm not sure. Coming this way, we have the Great Llama Farm, or Llama Stable, for all of the poor llamas that have been abandoned by their traders a lot of times throughout the year. And as you can see, they all have packs.
The llama farm was because Laurie and Cheyenne wanted to give me a llama of every color.
The llama farm was to give Vaughn a llama of every color. And of course, this is the way back up to Laurie and Cheyenne's house, or to their house. And we have a book here. An empty book. And some steps going down into, well, not much.
It was a hole. They thought it would look neat to put something there.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that they didn't want it to.
All right. We will come back to this spot. Ow. Okay, we'll go to it right now. I'm actually on my way to my wife's base, and which is right here. There is the launch tower for our elytras. We just hop up there and we can launch off. As you can see, I generally don't. Here is, yeah, creepers killed half of Vaughn's horses. I forgot. What did you name the bony one? McCoy. Yep, Bones McCoy. And of course, all the chickens, piggies. These are the stables. And all of the sheep. The rainbow-colored sheep. Well, that's a rainbow color. Yep. And there's the Jeb sheep. The one that is rainbow. But we have sheep of every color. And a llama that thought he was a pink sheep. So we'll come back to that in a moment. Here is the train station for Vaughn's base. Takes back to the main base. And this was going to be her beehive. Oh, it's a dye making station. Honey, glass, bone meal, flowers, and dye. Of course, her field of flowers and honeybees. Then her base, her little hole in the ground. Her dogs. What? I gotta show the names. Mallow, Graham, Chocolate, Marsh. They're out of order. So they're the s'mores gang. As you're looking around here, oh yeah, this is her disposal unit that I built. You put in whatever item you don't want here, and then you flip this, and it spits it out into the lava, getting rid of any unwanted items and removing the entity from game, so it helps reduce lag a bit. So if you like leave it somewhere to despawn, then but it's done this way so that you can make sure that that item is what you wanted to get rid of. So you don't accidentally put your diamond pickaxe in it and it dies. This was the axolotl farm, but all the axolotls vanished. And so, unfortunately, they did not live. Well, they didn't live in there. Her storage area and workroom. Then we learned about the super smelters not that long ago. This is down to her mine, where she is not only, doing a mine, she's also growing stalactites and stalagmites. Has a lava collection generation, but this is her super smelter. And the super smelter works wonderfully. Oh, I need to eat. Pardon me. So, stuff to cook. Whoops. So, up here, throw it. flip that. If I remember correctly, that will keep everything in. Now that everything's in, watch my a pick. It's now healed. Of course, I'm just going to dump the smooth stone back in there because I don't need it. Do this, and it'll load up into the hopper below. Now, we've done things since then by making, putting a chest underneath so it expands out and can gather more stuff without any issues. Down here is more into her mines. Up this way, back up to her base. Now, you notice we haven't seen a bed. Well, there's a reason why we haven't seen a bed, and that's because it's hidden. Her room, her enchanting room, and I believe her valuable chests are hidden behind a piston door. Of course, here's you seal the entrance, and notice that it's not a true double piston door. It's only partial because I was the one that built the door. Using Mumbo's method, Mumbo Jumbo, and I just used straight up pistons that pull straight down for the front, and that allowed her to put in the carpeting across everything. As you can see, we got lots and lots of carpet. There is her bed. Here is her enchanting table and dragon head. This is actually an escape route that just temporarily opens that, closes, of course. And back over here, the target range. You stand here, and I don't have my bow on me. She doesn't have... I guess I was wrong. She doesn't have a valuable chest in here. Let's see. Let me go see if she's got an extra bow lying around. Oh, wait. There's my bow. Let's do this. I don't have any arrows. That was silly of me, wasn't it? There we go. So, back over here. Oh yeah, you push a button, you get a pumpkin pie or a baked potato. So, we are going to go ahead and draw back. Ah, missed. There we go. I hit the target. You can see it light up there. Again, we didn't really do anything too fancy. We just put in a target block to let you practice shooting. And let me go grab my arrows back. Thank you. Thank you. Simple redstone. I mean, I'm not that good at redstone, so I was surprised I managed to do that without too much of a fuss. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and the adventure that I was talking about before. The adventure, it started out, the first adventure said, you have to find, behind the keep, which is this right here. This is a train station. This takes you to the Lighthouse Resort, my base. We have mob area down here. We just protected it. There's a zombie spawner down over this way. It's right here. The zombie spawner is down this way. And no need to go to it, really, honestly. The Mutton Chop, which was a restaurant. Unfortunately, staffing issues. We can't get it staffed properly. and the hitching post for horses. Then this is Keep 6. And it was a hotel for everybody to come to and, just get some rest. Yeah, every good base, every good I guess a base would be the only thing to say. Every good base needs a good hotel. Every good tourist trap. I was pretty proud of this hotel that I built. Yeah, I was the one that built the hotel. And, oh yeah, I'll show you this real quick. Then we'll go and I will show off the adventures. Oops. I forgot where I was going. As you can see, there are multiple rooms. There's even more rooms. You got the sapphire or the lapis room, the emerald room, the diamond room, and this is employees only. I have a super smelter in here, but this room gives you access to the flower garden on the roof, which I thought was pretty nice. Unfortunately, we didn't find the book that started the adventures. The first adventure said that start behind Keep 6.
It's in one of the unlabeled barrels in my base.
I'm not going to go. Well, actually, okay. Let me. Ow. I planted my face. All right. Vaughn says she's got one of the copies. Do you have both of them?
I have all the copies. Go to my storage room.
All right.
Back there. It's in
there. The adventure awaits. And then Dawn's adventure. And the Journal of Aaron. Okay. Let's go with... Okay, that's the second adventure. This is the first one. Come, adventurers, treasures await. Grand rewards are to be found in the tomb of Becker Green. Can you find the entrance? Can you make it past the traps and the guardians that protect the vault? Solve the clues to claim these riches. No mining or digging or breaking. The game now begins. And as you can hear, Soho again is wanting to be part of the conversation. The entrance is simple, you see. Behind the keep, follow the path beyond the trees. The entrance is pointed out by the color of the sun. Levering this knowledge of the clue will see the pathway open. To light the way, the watcher must see the flames the color of the sky. He awaits before the bottom near the mirror of cold. To open the way, look for the crook beyond the dirt. The power is the only thing that will work. Beyond the fire, only one thing stands in the way. Press on, and there's treasure to be taken. And I need. Let's see. I do need one more lever. I forgot how many levers I need. I built the darn adventure, and I can't remember what it is. What all it is that I need. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one more real quick. And of course, now Benny has decided to join in on the conversation. So here we go. Lever. That'll just make things easier in the long run. Now, what I was talking about was behind the keep, and that's this. This is the keep. And the keep, I should fly. Hopefully not run into anything again. Oh, how long have I been going? I do not know. Let's see. Uh-oh. Whoops. All right. Oh, it's 43 minutes already. All right, let's get this done quick. Oh, here was our original mine as well. This was the mine that Vaughn and I did. Originally, you're way down in that way. Okay. So this adventure takes you up behind the keep. So you go this way. And past the dark oak. Up here. Into the area behind. I don't think I built this section. I don't remember if I... No, I did. I built the path. That's right. I did build the path. Now, here is where the hint points at. The color of the sun. And it is an arrow of flowers pointing this way. You have to lever your knowledge. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. I put it on the wrong one. Wait a second, something's wrong. It is supposed to be... There we go. Oh, something changed. So here's the entrance. Takes you down into here. And I forgot my flint and steel. I need my flint and steel. Nah, we don't need the flint and steel. Yeah, we do. We do need the flint and steel. So give me a sec. Flint and steel. Then my silk touch. I always put my silk touch back in the corner. Then we come down these stairs. I don't know if you can see it well. I can see it on mine. But you come down here, and it leads you into this area. Now, what it's talking about, you notice that there are no other... Oh, hi, creeper. Boy, you are moving fast. Say hello to my sword. Notice that there aren't any lights down there except for the lava. So it turns out I guess I didn't need to do this. What it is there's an observer sitting right here that you light. You light the area behind. And then it lights all of that nether rack that's around. And this is the mirror of cold. I also marked it with 2 other things of ice. Now, you come down here and you have to figure out where to put the next bit. And what did I put? To open the way, look for the crook beyond the dirt. Oh, hi there, little guy. Lots of these guys. And now you come in here, and you have to figure out that little clue. Well, as you can see, there are wither roses, and there's another little surprise. And that is arrows. Now, I know the I know the answer to the question, which is, or to the riddle, because I built it, and it was right there. You just put a redstone torch. I had a lever just to make things easier on me, and then you can come through. And of course, here's all the guardians that I gotta take out. Hi, say hello to Slashy Stabby. That's the name of my sword. Slashy Stabby is the name of my sword. Then of course, you come down here and you have 2 iron doors. This is why I have the sword. And of course, there's all sorts of little beasties and everything in here because I don't light this place up. Why would you light up a tomb? There's a button to get back out, but you come in here, and here's the treasure. Obsidian, carved pumpkin, and blocks of iron. You can make yourself an iron golem. Over here, an end crystal, lots of gold, emeralds. But here's the true treasure. Here is the true treasure. The Secret of Life by D. Alsop Linty. And I will explain what that is here in just a moment. Present at check-in for 10% off of one night stay. Keep 6. We'll leave the lantern on for you. Now, for everybody who I know, this right here is a reference to the Motel 6. Of course, 5% off of any order, 25 emeralds or more at the mutton chop. And I just added extra pages. I don't know why. So this goes right back in here. And where's the other book? Oh no, there's supposed to be another book in here. Where is it? Where is the Secret of Life? Oh no, the Secret of Life is missing. Is it in here? No, I just looked in there. I just looked in both of these and it wasn't in there. The other book was a book that said, we've been trying to reach you in regards to your car's extended warranty. So that was the joke. And I nearly killed my friend Robert because he was laughing so hard. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Oh, ow, wither. Yeah, they got tired of falling into the lava. Get out of my way. And I reset everything because, well, naturally, I just do. I also put in is it here? Yep. A way to reset all of the lights. It's a piston that pops up and puts out the lights. Puts out the fire. I thought that was a pretty cool little touch. And I can see, you can barely see it on the, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. It takes you out. No need to continue on there anymore. And now, on to the final adventure that I did for the group here on the server. And that is, why am I walking when I could be flying? All right. Oh, that is the end journal. Calm yourself and relax in the soothing waters. This is where the adventure begins. To find the mouth of the cave, look to the roses. And then, of course, leverage your knowledge of of past deeds to find the door. What does it open? Something I have said before. Now, of course, I know the answer because I built it. And as you can see, there's already a lever there. This is where the lever goes. And what it did was it opened the mouth of the cave. Vaughn built this smiley face because, well, it looked like it just needed something. So I realize now I probably should have split this up into 3. So you come down here, and you have a door. Now they lit it up, but originally this was just pitch black. And it's a maze. A maze to take you around. Of course, I actually do know the way out. And it is this way. You can go up, and there's more little nooks and crannies. But you come down here, and you go out here. Then you come this way. Now, I stopped. You can see that there's a pressure plate there. That's because this dispenser would fire arrows. Then you come around here, and suddenly you're blocked. That keeps you from sprinting through. So there's another one here that opens the door. And that keeps you from running. That opens another dispenser that's spitting arrows. Then this will try and knock whoever is standing on that platform that opens the door, try and knock them off. So we're going to go ahead and flip these. And as you can see, they built this. Oh yeah, this dispenser here has arrows, rockets, and also had a couple of potions in it, one of speed and one of slowness. And both of those would mess you up as you're trying to get across. And it was triggered by this tripwire here. And of course, every time you hit one of these tripwires, arrows. Ow. So, and these as you can see below, you drop down and you're in magma. So you think it's instant death, but there's actually a little path there that takes you to a secret door here, to right there. But for this, ow, there was a book. That book that was on here was the Journal of Aaron. Journal is torn and missing pages. Most of the remaining pages are illegible except for the following. The bastion still stands, as far as I know. Hopefully the beast is still secure within its walls. May the gods help us if it has escaped. I managed to escape from the horrors that were called by the creature's power. The rest of the page is smeared. The treasure was hard to leave behind. Grand weapons and more materials to make them. It was unfortunate that Alistair was the first to fall. Several more pages are missing. I have seen that there are warriors strong and skilled enough to take down the beast. Those who find this journal, I beseech you to travel to the bastion and end the threat that resides there. Once it has been defeated, the treasures of the bastion are yours. When you're ready to go to the world of the bastion, tell the World Keeper, I am ready to hunt. The World Keeper will open the way for you. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put that book back there. That's where it's supposed to go. And there's a lever right here. And that lever opens and extends this path. You come up here and you push the button to reset the dungeon, because I forgot that there's a button right there. Yeah, I know. Come up. As you can see, this is the way to get out. I don't like doing instant death, but you push that button, everything lights up. And so I'm going to get shot in the butt. Ah, I got shot in the butt. So you come in here, and yay, I survived. I got it. I got the book. Yay. You push the button, and the dungeon resets. Then there is a way to get out. I carry my own minecart with me wherever I go. So let's get started. Simple little ride to get... Oh. Somebody must have come in and rode this without putting one of these... Putting his or her thing... minecart back. So, you get here, and you can push the button and ride it back if you want, but... Ah! Oh, crap. Help! I'm stuck! Alright, normally I'm faster than that. I don't know why it was so quick this time. There we go. So, push the button, come out, it seals up. Now, what that did was it opened this. You would push that button, and it ran a signal that came out over here and opened this right here. There was gravel, pistons retract, and dropped it down. This is the World Keeper, as you can see. There's an anvil, and then there's paper. So here is the World Keeper, wielding a magic sword. Behind him is a wall of lava. What this did was, when my friends got done with the adventure, they were supposed to put a piece of paper in here with their name on it, saying they're ready for adventure. However, there was a glitch that was not allowing anybody to rename anything for a little while. So, unfortunately, they weren't able to do that. But the Bastion, which is a realm that I have, it's my own realm, has been created, set up, and is ready to go. The adventures are wait. My wife is already there on the server. My friend Robert has joined. People have been busy, of course, but expect some videos on that here soon. And I'm going to wrap up by taking you by the Sky Farm and the Water Shrine. That's right, we called this the Water Shrine. As you can see, there is a conduit in the middle. The Water Shrine connects to the Sky Farm. And we have lots and lots of sea pickles and jack-o'-lanterns. Of course, you come in, and the conduit power immediately takes effect. And with this, I am going to go ahead and wrap up. Let me head over to the little fishing village, or fishing hut that my wife created. It's so that if you're caught out here fishing and you need to do something, you can come in here, set up smelting and everything. But over here is the train station that takes you out to the farm, to the Lighthouse Resort. which is where I will pick up in the next video. Let me drop off one of those. But until then, oops, hold on. Let me do this. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this rather lengthy tour of our bases. I did it this way because, well, these are the last times that we're going to be on this server, or at least I am. So I hope you had a good one, or hope you enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.